I don't even know where I lost time there.
The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.
That is bizarre. We back in the Clio. This is probably the last run that I'm gonna reset back to the Clio because I don't want to play this level anymore. It's less that and more I don't want to, like, push back, like, what time I would be finished at if I were to, like, reset again. I feel like if it was, like, any later than, like... I don't know how I missed that carpet cycle in Mummy Dearest. Like, usually when I miss that, it's for a reason that, like, I can get, like, oh, yeah, I, like... I don't know, like, stepped on a tile I shouldn't have. But it looked like it was going to work, and then it just didn't. I probably wasted, like, a really small amount of time, because it's an insanely close cycle to get. A responsible speedrunner would probably not go around spreading misinformation that it's a frame-perfect cycle to get, but that sounds funny, so maybe I'll just start doing that, actually. I just have to make sure to not PB this run so my big secret doesn't get out. I don't know, I'm either raiding out or swapping to Miku Monday if this run goes south. And it's like early enough where I don't care to complete it, like the previous run. Or unlike the previous run, rather, where, like, I had already, like, gotten through Sandwich, so I'm like, I don't know. It's never bad to practice those levels. I always feel more comfortable when I can, like, naturally fit in more practice for those levels in a situation like that. It should work? Yeah. Video gaming. I'm thankful that I have yet to be in, like, a situation to enable this, but, like, I feel like the day is, like, inevitable for, like, I want to refer to, like, Cleopatra, but I accidentally say Cleopatra. Like, it's gonna happen at some point. That's fine, actually, at the time. That waits out this cycle. Meloetta EX might be a good counter to do. What does Meloetta EX do? I'm not up to date with the latest happenings. Or earlier happenings. If applicable, in this case. That pesky rule where you can't attack on the first turn, I fucking hate it. I think that I should be able to beat my opponent first turn if they played badly enough to allow me to do so. I.e., not drawing multiple basic Pokemon. Does Meloetta have something where it's just like, actually, fuck you. I can attack first turn. Alright, next run that dies, just dies. I feel like that would be so situational to be, like, useful. Especially considering, like, you would have to draw Meloetta EX specifically, and also be going first. That's kind of funny that they just have, like, a Pokemon specifically around the idea of, like, yeah, we're just gonna break this rule. Because, fuck it, why not? Don't you have to go first for that to be, like, useful, though? Oh, wait, yeah, they get to pick. Holy shit, you're smart. I was too caught in the fucking TCG pocket rules.
Well done.
Like, that kind of seems like a matchup fish, but, like, it's probably one that's worth doing, to be honest. Actually, it wouldn't even be a matchup fish, because, like, what kind of deck doesn't the do work in? You know? Badu saw the face of God, and it was weeping. Can I get the cool cycle again? Yo. Why do I feel like that cycle's possible on N64? Like, I've never tested it, but I... no, maybe the carpet cycles are just entirely different on N64, so I shouldn't assume that. I don't know, TCG got too many, like, words with, like, the letter V and star and, like, max and whatever in it for me to keep up. Even though it'd probably be trivial for me to be able to if I were, like, actually, like, invested in the game at the time. Star is a quality letter. Chat, what's your favorite letter? I was really hoping I would just not get hit by that for some fucking reason, even though I definitely deserve to. I'm not gonna argue against that. Yeah, their entire, like, mechanical, like, they're night and day. EX and EX with a hyphen in front of it. EX with a hyphen in it, but in all caps instead of lowercase. And EX with the kids and the house instead of crippling debt. Dude, I can picture the fucking boardroom meeting now, where it's like, alright, I think we've run out of ways that we can, like, represent this any differently. And then, like, someone's like, I have a presentation to show. And, like, they go into a fucking, like, Word document. And, like, they type out the letters EX with a hyphen in front of it. It's all lowercase. But then they fucking delete the X, and then they make that one uppercase, while the E is still lowercase. Boom. $1 billion idea. Why the fuck do I feel like I'm behind when I'm literally 6.5 seconds ahead? I didn't even eat 2 ghosts in the first maze like I did last round. Okay. Well, I had to know whether or not that cycle works, and, now I know it doesn't. If you're ever uncertain for that boulder, just wait it out, I guess. Like, even a little bit. Why the fuck did I think I had iframes?
Well done.
Oh my god, I lost so much time and it was still somehow even. Dude, my hand, like, fucking locked up. Okay, I need to make sure I do the correct menuing at the end of this level. I think I need to have, like, an insane slip slide in a way to feel like continuing. Like, it's possible that I'll just continue anyways, but I'm probably just gonna bitch about how bad the run is the whole time. And I'm honestly wondering if it would just be better off for me to not do that. Because of how, like, shitty of an experience that would be. I mean, not the worst thing in the world. Are you fucking serious, dude? I'm doing things as risky as possible here. If things go south, then fuck it. Like, I already am playing on the back foot, like, just going into this level, compared to PB, which had an abysmal early game. Bro. If I get knocked out of the way of a dot, I'm ending the run. Okay. Alright, see ya. Fucking just fall off the map. Okay, I think I made the best of a shitty split, or a shitty beginning there anyways. Could've gone way worse. Could've also gone way better, but I... Now I'm on the wrong cycle. I don't think I get hit by the, like, upper boulders, though. Yeah, I just barely make this cycle. So I didn't actually lose time. I might have been better off just waiting for that ghost, now that I think of it. Okay, that's actually, like... That's the best that that room has ever gone. I didn't know that things could go that smoothly. That was shitty dot pathing, to the point that I wonder if eating the caveman is just faster for doing that. I might have been able to make it to that one dot, actually, since I had, like, I-framed through the boulder instead of waiting out that cycle. I'm not even trying a cycle skip here.
Well done. Well done.
Save a bit of time at least. Maybe I'll be ahead, because I think I fucked up the Pac-Foot time trial on PB. I think you can technically pause enough times to make that cycle with the second boulder if it's timed like that, but it requires a shit ton of pausing. Like, task levels that I am not capable of and would frankly rather just take the time loss on in an RTA setting. For the sake of myself and the viewer. Someone's got to look out for the viewer. And I guess I'll do it. I was supposed to get that dot, wasn't I? I was. If anyone wants to find a way to skip gates like that in this game, I'll love you forever.
Yeah, cool.
Why did that register as right instead of left? Or instead of up, rather. I know why. Because Dreamcast D-pad. But, like... why couldn't it have just simply not done that instead? Okay, well that sucks. But whatever. I think this was a solid split. Dude, come on. Alright, whatever. I'm over it. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. Okay, that was pretty good. I still I expected the... I didn't think the other ghost would turn around. That was kind of just everything fell into place kind of thing. I maybe could have pushed that earlier. Probably by only, like, a little bit, though.
Well done. Yeah, cool.
I am sick of these things. Mazma 2, they're getting removed. They're not coming back. Like, you have to be so fucking insanely quick and certain about your inputs on Dreamcast.
Well done.
Yeah, I wanted to eat that ghost. That gets it out of the way. I don't have to take any damage here. Which can sometimes be a problem. I'm still going for the gold strap. What? Alright, whatever. Cool. I got it to work. It's fine. That's harder than, like, doing it normally. I guess I have to make sure that I don't walk too far. That was, like, never a thing I even considered. Because it usually catches up to you fast enough. It should be if you're standing on, like, the tile right next to the nitro box. I think that he's never going to be too, far away to be able to turn around. Bruh. It's fine. That definitely doesn't carry all the way over. Okay, I'm surprised that, like, the gap... There was, like, one gap that kind of surprised me that it worked. So I guess that would have been good if, like, the ghost just carried it all the way to the sparkler at the bottom, which they almost did, but then decided, hey, I'm gonna give you time loss, haha. That was their explicit intent.
Well done.
I diagnose you with 138 best possible time, and 1 in 8 chance for none of those boats to contain a dot. Bro. Bro. 32, 64. Wow. Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. Wow. That's unreal. It's actually not unreal. It's a 1 in 64 chance, which is a very real chance, but that's pretty fucking unlucky. Yeah, like you can get good luck though to make up for bad luck. I mean, the odds would dictate that I get the dot star.
Well done.
Please.
Well done.
Okay, dude. What the fuck? I mean, I was personally, like, at a point where it's like, I don't know, if the run dies, fucking whatever. I'm sorry, 8 seconds saved? I must have fucked up some menuing in PB. That has to have been it. 3 minutes of Miku Monday? I'm not booting up Project Diva to play 3 minutes of a song. I'm booted up to play 3 hours. That's right. The fucking bonus stream goes until 3 a.m. for no fucking reason. Monday. Or 1 a.m. rather. Calling off tomorrow. 24 hours of Project Diva. Project Diva speedrun. How quickly can I play in full combo all the songs in a rhythm game? You know, songs that, you know, always take the same amount of time when you're playing a rhythm game. Like, the only thing you could possibly fucking optimize is the fucking menuing. There's definitely some songs with tricky enough, like, timing where, like, I could get thrown off by, like, oh, this is easy. This is easy mode. Shit's gonna put me to sleep, and then I fuck up. I don't know what the hardest easy song is, but I know there's, like, a normal that's probably, like, 6.5, which is, like... I think that's, like... You kinda gotta respect that territory of, like, rating. Do you think the exact workings of how, like, the dynamite, like, work in that room, or I guess, like, just the enemy in general, would make an interesting, like, YouTube short? I thought about that for a while, like, I just compile, like, a bunch of interesting information about, like, here's a bunch of, like, random bullshit about this level in Mazema. Here's cool Mazema facts about Hack, Crackle, Pop. There's actually a missing texture in this particular sectional level, or, like, whatever the fuck. I feel like if it's, like, the kind of thing that I put a lot of time into, I could probably make, like, something interesting out of, like... Here's, like, random facts about various levels in Mazema. And that'd be, like, my ticket to fame thing that I immensely care about. I would mostly just want to use it as, like, a platform of, like, trying to serve as, like, a gateway to other people speedrunning this game. Because, like, sooner or later, someone's gonna come across it and be like, holy shit, I played this game as a kid, I fucking loved it. I need to gatekeep. I'm not gatekeeping Mazema. I need to be world record holder forever. It's not impressive unless... Nah. It's not impressive unless, like, a lot more people, like, are trying to go for it. Like, I didn't say I was trying to make, like, other world record, like, potential, like, runners out of this game. Just more people running the game in general. Yeah, but, like, I look cooler if there's more people fighting for a world record. I think I lived this one hit. Yeah. I'm in a bit of an awkward health state here. I don't know if I live everything I need to. I think I should, but I usually take one less hit than I have. I don't think I'm ever, like, really close to dying for the rest of the level, though, so I'm probably fine. Okay, I just have to remember I'm 1 dot behind, I guess. I also have to remember to actually get that dot. Remember that I'm 1 dot behind. I don't know where I'd be without you. You're truly the lifeblood of this game. How many people were worried? Because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit. Like, lightning sometimes does just, like, a little bit more damage than I expected to. I need to collect that dot anyways, because I have to avoid eating that dog.
Well done. Well done.
It technically might not even be time loss, because I didn't travel one, like, tile out of my way earlier, and I'm just doing that now.
It all set fruits. Well done.
Okay, we're doing decent. Like, what do you think is more impressive? The fucking, like, the person who has second place? Or like, oh, okay, let's just say, like, what do you think is more impressive? Being top 10 in, like, SM64 70 star? Or having, like, the world record time in, like, Bugs Bunny's Dick Suck Mansion for the Game Boy Color? Which has 7 runners. You know what? You're probably base as fuck if you play Bugs Bunny Dick Suck Mansion, so I gotta give it to you. Fucking... God damn it. Alright, well, this is gonna be worse then. I don't know, like, can I have money still? If I have, like, stable healthcare, or, like, free healthcare and food? I mean, yeah, but, like, I feel like the money is, like, more of, like, an implicit thing to, like, the stable job, rather than, like, the, like, free healthcare and food. Honestly, even if it's just, like, yeah, we'll fucking send you food, like, all the food you'll need, like, on a weekly basis. If you ever fucking fall off a roof, we'll cover it. Honestly, I'd probably just fucking, like, play video games. And it'd be, like, a hype 5 years until I go insane and, like... Actually, no, I'd have Pokemon Go. I'd still, like, interact with people. Like, is it a matter of, like, not feeling fulfilled or whatever? Because, like, I can kind of get that. Yeah, like, fucking... revolutionary new study has shown that if you don't have to worry about if you're gonna have a fucking bed to sleep in a month from now, you're able to fucking focus on things besides that. I was not even looking at the screen. Is the better option stable job then, or? Give me the cheat code here. What one should I be picking? Oh, but it would be, like, less stable, but it would be, like, less of a drain because, like, you're not having to fucking spend... Yeah. That is, like, a massive, like, drain on financials. And, like, like, the ability to just not worry about that would be, like, holy shit. Fucking Bugs Bunny Dick Suck Mansion for the Game Boy Color. What a video game. I wasn't even supposed to do that without taking damage. But, like, I got a timepiece now. I am at the fucking multiplayer level.
It all second fruits.
Holy shit, how did I not get hit by lightning there? Oh my fucking god. Oh! That brought my summer best down by 2 seconds. We're fucking video gaming, dude. Okay, I might have to lock in for like the next 40 minutes. This is actually this actually has some potential. Alright, I'm not going for the pinky strat. Yeah. Okay, don't fuck me, Vampire RNG. Just give me it first try. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna do the dot thing correctly this time. And by the dot thing, I mean, like, the TNT thing, where I just, like, path around the room as if there's still dots there. Fuck you! There we go. Okay, I don't have to collect the timepiece. Can you do me a massive favor? Remind me to do the proper save menuing once I collect the... either the pear or the banana in Sandwich. Because I really need to make sure I'm doing that correctly. Alright, I'm holding left. That doesn't actually do anything, but it's like an easier visual cue for when I'm allowed to pause to exit the level. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna say this now. If I get a sub 1830 on this run, I'm gonna move on to a different category. I think I'll be happy if I get a sub 1830 on this run. Like, it's not perfect, but I think I need to cut my losses somewhere. Because, like, there was... What went wrong in this run? Like, the only thing I can think of is the fucked up, I accidentally entered Quest for Crystal Caves instead of Time Trial once, and that was it. Yeah, sub 1830. Oh wait, no, not sub 1830. Sub 138.30. Sub 1830 is probably impossible. It definitely is, given current Mazeman knowledge. Anyways, what? You see that shit Inky just did? Okay, everyone should stay away from this area, except maybe you. Dude, please go away. Please just fucking go away. Thank you. Okay, we're going down here. I can read that chat message when I'm holding right. Never mind, I read it now. Like, in reference to this, like, the room I just got done with, or, like, the one before? I need to fucking calm my nerves. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we've learned that, like, the definition of a maze is, like, pretty fast and loose as far as this game is concerned. That kind of makes sense, actually, yeah. I forgot that that's, like, what actually fucking constitutes a maze instead of whatever lies the Pac-Man series has been feeding us for years now. Okay, don't collect the power pellet yet. Alright, now collect the... I'm just approaching from down here. It really feels like you're fucking, like, defeating something powerful, too, when you're doing that. You know what? I'm spinning the formula on its head. Cool Mazema trivia. What is the one enemy... Besides Ghost, what is the one enemy in this game that does not make a scream when you eat it? This looks scary, but I can't take damage for the rest of the level. Did I say defeat or eat? Because I should have said eat. Eat gets to the heart of what I'm trying to get at. I also don't even know if this is accurate. Okay, save menu, save menu, save menu. Okay. Alright, I can just mash A at the end of levels for the rest of the run. Yeah, I got hit by Pinky here. That's fine. In case you were curious, the answer that I was looking for was dynamite, but I'm not actually certain that that's the case. But yeah, you can eat dynamite in this game. I should be able to... Yeah, okay. And then I wait this one out. Yep. May also just cause explosions, because... Yeah. Dynamite tends to explode sometimes. I mean, I can't say I've ever had implosive diarrhea, but like, I mean, I don't want to rule out the possibility that that's a thing that could happen. Would you like to? No. I'm finding myself less and less curious about the topic by the second, actually. I think I stay here for just a bit. Yeah. Yeah, and then that goes, and then that goes. Yeah. I'm focusing up for this. What? He turned around! Rare scenario! Oh my god, like, what? I actually walked through him! No. Oh my god, I almost lost so much time by pushing that up. Like, that scenario flashed before my eyes, and I was like, please, God, no. Not this run. Not this run. Not a brand new mistake no fucking person has seen before. Where's the other guy? What? Oh my god, they're both over here? No, I need to take this, like, fucked up path to make sure that they don't, like, get in my way. It's slower, but I'm making the best of a bad scenario. It's not that they're canceling each other out. There's, like, something about... I think it's the conveyor belts that fuck up the way that, like, sound plays. Because the conveyor belts technically play a sound. And I think it's, like, interrupting all other sounds from playing. I need to make sure I actually do that, like, cool strat in this run. I forgot to last run, and I'm kicking myself for it. Like, it looks really risky, but I promise it's not. Was this also the run where I got second try on that one, like... on the new, like, time save for Year of the Pack, somehow? Which, mind you, harder than, like, doing it normally. Because, like, you don't have a setup to... Because, like, it's a really precise timing for him noticing you during his turnaround. But you have to make sure that he, like, doesn't actually breathe fire while he's facing right. Okay, another favor. As soon as I, like, enter Mesmerelda, spam the word left. I need to make sure that I remember to hold left. I like, basically win the fight if I do that. Like, it's pretty much just impossible for me to lose time. Unless I, like, severely fuck up the third, thing. But, like, that shit's all muscle memory to me. Which is why I forgot to hold left the first time. Ah, fuck. I should've ran through that level again. I should've ran through that level again. Okay, I'm at a really good health state right now. I am healthy. I'm a healthy pack. When they say, like, the expression healthy as a horse, they're saying healthy as Miss Pac-Man. In this specific section of... I'm not looking at the fucking splits to look at the level name. I'm too busy playing the level. Out to launch. That's the name of the level. Okay, just don't get breathed on. Just don't let anything bad happen. Okay, I'm starting to panic. Okay, that should be fine. As far as I'm concerned, the only diarrhea is repulsive diarrhea. Please, please don't go to the same spot. Alright, I can take damage there, that's fine. Do I pause here? No. I knew it. I didn't know it, but, like, it felt good to say that. Aw, man, dude. Aw, man. I think I'm playing this room suboptimally. I 100% am. It's okay. Dragon's soloing clockwise. I think he might be, like, too far out of cycle to bother me. Yeah, he's like down right. And then he usually like walks around. Yeah, he's up there. He's fine. I'm not worried about him anymore. At all.
Well done.
Okay, it might not be a 138-30. I lost too much time there. If it's not a sub 138-30, then I'll think about it. Oh my god, it's not a sub 138-30 specifically because of that. Okay, well, I took damage, so now I have to collect a heart. I don't know, like, there's not a lot that went wrong this run. There's so much that went right. And maybe I should just be happy with that. Like, maybe I change it to, like, oh, if it's sub 138, 40, but, like, I feel like I'm just, like, moving the goalpost in, like, the opposite direction. I've had better bats or reps than this. I know that for sure. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage too. Not a good bats or rep. Through just like a bunch of shit that like I mean like there's stuff that went wrong that like was just like me not doing inputs right. But like I feel like there's also stuff going wrong that I have less control over. Like enemies just fucking assaulting me. Why are we dropping frames now? Let's just not do that. I would prefer if we didn't do that. I think I can make it through the rest of the level without dying. I'm not blinking here, so I'm in like a decent state. I wouldn't have been if I didn't collect like a shit ton of extra hearts, but I feel like this is kind of just like the game plan I have to commit myself to now. Dude, come on, Miss Pac-Man! Please just go the fucking direction I tell you! And not, like, randomly pick up random, like, magical, like, inputs out of nowhere because of the shitty-ass Dreamcast D-pad. I'm not mad, you're mad. Dude, call me the fucking Tower of Pisa for how tilted I'm getting right now. Okay, it's fine. I actually can't die for the rest of the level. But you're way the fuck over there. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, that was just too much time loss. Alright, left. 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 God. That was the wrong way, damn it. Slightly slower. I'm not at risk of dying. Okay, left, left, left. I'm holding left. Left, 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 left.
Get Mesmerelda to fire her spells at the towers.
I think I might have fucked this up, actually. No, yeah, I was only supposed to raise one and then go for the cycle. See how much time this wastes. What the fuck, dude? I knew I should have practiced it. Like, it's one of the most consistent things. But only if you actually do it the way you're supposed to. I'll collect that heart. I'm fine on health. Fucking...
Mesmerelda is no more. You saved us all.
Fuck, dude! Oh my god! Let me just confirm how PB does that. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I never
Okay, you get
mentioned
the
it
first one up,
but I was under the spell.
and then you lift the second one, and then you just raise
You
all the
broke spell
others.
and saved me. Thank you.
Thanks to Ms. Pac-Man, the princess has been found, and the lost worlds are saved. Well done!
Like, it's only 10 seconds, but it feels so shitty to lose that right at the end. But it's a 15-second PB. No shot I'm leaving this no shot I'm leaving this category alone after that run, though. This category deserves a way better send-off than me fucking tripping over my shoelaces at the finish line.